the legacy. It's what parents pass to their children. Prominent men and women helped decipher this illustrious science of genetics from past few centuries. From Gregor Mendel to Watson and Crick, the journey through genetics has led us to where we are today. At this point of big turn for us as a species.
It's an exciting time in genetics. We don't know where things are going. It's really remarkable that we've got this capacity to sequence up to 6,000 human genomes in a year, remembering that when I started, we hadn't even sequenced one.
In 1950s, Watson and Crick identified double helix structure of DNA to study that Book of Life had a structure. Later on, in 2003, with the introduction of Human Genome Project, what we were doing was identifying that the Book of Life could be read as A's and G's and C's and T's of genetic code. And now, in the dawn of precision gene editing, with the tools like CRISPR-Cas9, what we are doing is knowing that Book of Life can also be written. Today, all of us talk about IT evolution so much that all of us have a built-in assumption that our own biology is limited or fixed. But why are we not talking about our own evolution that has taken a long way from Dryopithecus to Neanderthals, from Cro-Magnon man to Homo sapiens? There are mainly three key areas where we all are going to find a fundamental change. First of all is healthcare. Nowadays, all of us have a generalized medicine. Whenever you see a doctor, our treatment is done on the basis of generalized principles. You are treated because you are humans. But this is going to change as we are going towards genetic revolution. Treatment would be done on the basis of individual biology of you, and that's the reason whenever you take a medicine, that would not be a medicine that cures everybody. That would be a medicine that will work probably on you based on your specific information of your own body. Foundation will be your own genome. All of us have specific sequence from generalized to precision, and first you will have millions, then 10 millions, then in few years we will have billions of people with your own sequence genome. This takes us from precision to predictive medicine. Right now, healthcare is sick care. You go to a doctor with some symptom and you are treated on the basis of that symptom. But maybe that symptom must be germinating in your body from last 10 years, 20 years or whole lifetime. And when you go to a doctor, he says it's too late. But now imagine, your child is in nursery and doctor says that your child has 80% more chances of suffering from Parkinson's, Alzheimer's or type 1 diabetes. Genetics is not only limited to healthcare. If we are able to manipulate DNA, that we can not only predict future but also can improve the future. Suppose you got to know that your child has very more than average IQ and is very good in abstract math. Will you send him or her to a singing class, or you will try to improve his ability that is inbuilt in him or her? Now, the third aspect is transformation of how species reproduce. About 2% children in United States are born by in vitro fertilization. The number goes to 10% in Denmark. But in vitro fertilization, embryos can also be stained for every disease that are caused due to single gene mutation like sickle cell disease. But the number of embryos is limited because the number of egg cells are also limited. But the number of egg cells can also be increased by use of a method for which Shinya Yamanaka, a prominent scientist, in 2012 got a Nobel Prize.
It's a stem cells which can differentiate into virtually all types of cells that exist in the body. So from pluripotent stem cells, we can make like brain cells, heart cells, liver cells, all kinds of cells.
With such heavy advancements in genetics, there are obvious chances to escalation of conflicts due to several ethical reasons, because every individual has their own perspective about what is wrong and what is right. Like for example, abortion is banned and punishable in several countries, but just as well practiced and acceptable in other countries. Such conflict is sure to happen in gene transformation in future. Thus, proper conduct and universally acceptable rules must be formed beforehand. Thank you.